What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hot Wheels Ninja channel. Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing on this channel. I'm back, better than ever. We're going to be opening up some of these new cartoon diecast. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the whole set. Money's tight, you know, job stuff. You guys should have saw that in the last video where I explain, you know, what's going on. But I got my 3 favorite ones from the set. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to get more, or maybe find the Chase. There are Chase versions. They call them red bottoms. Shout out to Cartoon for that. They do look sick. If you look through their stories on Instagram, you'll be able to see the whole Series 1 for the hobby shops, the Target, Walgreens, and the Chases that are of those sets. So their red bottom Chases have like red chrome wheels. They look awesome. Unfortunately, we have not seen any around here yet. I haven't seen anybody that found one. If you have found one, let me know. Put it in the comments. That's awesome. I'd love to find a Chase of whichever one. I think it's the Bel Air for this set is the Chase. It's got red wheels. It's got a whole different color on it. I think the car is red, if I'm not mistaken, but it still has like the flames. So that's awesome. I love the card art on these. I think that's sick. Let me bring the camera down a little bit for you guys. Oh, there we go. All right. Bring the camera down. The card art is awesome. But unfortunately, I have to tear this box open. I really want to see what these cars feel like in hand. The boxes feel fairly light. Let's see. There's a full die cast. That's a metal bottom Hot Wheel. And I'd say this feels a little bit heavier, but I don't know. I can't really tell. So we're going to open these up anyways. I'm dying to see what the lowriders are like. I've been told that they don't move, but maybe they do move. I'm not sure. I've seen pictures on their Instagram of where the suspension on some of these does move to look like a lowrider. And even in the picture, it looks like it's 3-wheeling. So let's go ahead and crack them open, guys, and see what they're all about. All right. Been excited for these to come out ever since the pictures at the convention. They are pretty heavy. Bottoms are plastic. Do they roll? Oh, they roll really nice. Wow. Yeah, I would say, like, one of the things that I noticed about these is, oh, my window's a little scuffed up. Oh, I think it's just residual glue or something. There is no interior. The windows are kind of blacked out, so the inside of these is hollow. Let me see if I can get a light on in here for you guys so you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah, the inside's pretty much completely hollow. So there's no interior or anything like that you guys got to worry about. And the windows are blacked out. But where it lacks in like interior detail and all that, it makes up for with the paint, the wheel styles. It's rubber wheels. The wheels look like, you know, 100-spoke wheels, like Dayton's. They look awesome. And do these move? Oh, they do move. There's like a little axle circular system that they move into. I'm trying to see if I can snap it. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy. What? That's so cool. All right, let me see. Is that one up all the way? Can I go up one more? Maybe? Wow, that's slammed. Jeez. That's like on the ground. Oh, do they not spin now? Oh, I guess... Oh, maybe they do. Okay. It looks like you got to kind of break it in a little bit for them to spin, but let's see if we can slam this thing to the ground. And it still rolls. Slam to the ground. Wow, that's awesome. That's super cool. Look how low that thing sits. That's insane. Does that go up higher too? Oh my god, it does. Oh, that's like fully, like, that doesn't roll. I think that's so you can like 3-wheel it or something. They don't feel like they want to break, but I'm also terrified of breaking it. Oh, the wheel's kind of popping off though, or the tire. It might be easier to take this apart and do it. This is definitely a plus versus Hot Wheels. This is held in by Phillips head screws rather than rivets. You can actually take these things apart. This is incredible. This is super cool. So now we'll be able to get a closer look at how the little lowrider things work. So yeah, you guys can see that. Oh, there's 4 different little settings, it looks like, that the wheels kind of snap into, the axle snaps into. Boom. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Wow. I can see why this one doesn't have a metal base, because this would be extremely hard to snap in. I'm wondering how this will hold up over time, I guess you could say, if you change the position of this car a lot. I want to see. Yeah, I like that. Is that too low? Might be too low. But I like that dumped rear end look with the front sitting up high. That looks cool. I mean, these are mostly like display pieces for me anyway, so they're just gonna kind of, you know, sit up here and be part of the display. They look cool. I think the designs are awesome. The wheel designs are fantastic. The molding design looks great. The paint is insane on this. That lowrider style. The flake in the paint. Well, it seems as if you push the rear axle all the way up, you kind of have to take it apart to get it back down, unless maybe, I don't know how comfortable I feel doing this. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Yeah, it's really hard to snap back down. But whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it dumped. Tighten that down. I will give them this. The axles that they use are like super thick, so I don't think you have to worry about bending the axle itself, but yeah, I'd like to see, you know, if somebody switches the position of these every day, how fast that plastic wears out, but I don't think it's a huge issue. But that looks cool. That's so sick. Yeah, I love this. I was so excited for these when they came out. All right, let's open up the next ones. I actually own a 78 Camaro. I think I've spoke about it before in other videos. So the Camaro muscle car I had to get too. But, oh, that is wild looking, dude. It's so fat. It reminds me of muscle machines, but it reminds me of like the, like what, I don't know. I love muscle machines, right? Don't get me wrong. Let me grab this one over here. Like, I love these. The design on these is sick, but when you feel both, like, you guys can hear that. I don't know if the muscle machine's die. I'm pretty sure the whole muscle machine line is plastic. They both have great detail, I'll give them that, but this is like a true 160, like, it's like muscle machines and Hot Wheels tuned style, like, had a baby, and then this is what came out, and I think it's perfect. Like, I think it's that, like, perfect middle ground of, like, this is, like, the coolest looking desk piece you could ask for if you're a fan of a car like this. It's not huge, you know, it looks funky, it's a conversation piece. I love how fat the tires on this thing are. When I saw this and I saw how big the tires were, I immediately was like, I want to do a wheel swap. I want to take the wheels off of this and put them on a Hot Wheel or something. Like, imagine the wheels of this Camaro on this Camaro. That would look insane. But it'd probably work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Just tub this thing out, Dremel it out, and drop it in there. Oh, that'd look insane. Definitely have to cut the metal body on the Camaro, though. But, yeah, this is sick. This is super cool. It's like that OG. I love that it, like, I don't know if it's because the wheels are messed up, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry, my work mat's super dirty. It like shakes when it drives. It like wobbles. So it reminds you of like a big block Camaro just rumbling down the street. It could just be that the tires are like wonky or the axle's like slightly off or something, but oh, wait, what? No way. No way. Hold up. Hold on. No way. Do they all move? There's no way. No chance. I thought it was only the Lowrider series. Oh, you guys remember the little street signs on the box? Lowrider, muscle cars. There's a couple. I think there's a different one too. There's customs, and then there's one other one maybe. I know that they have a Supra coming out, which is going to be insane. I think it's a Supra. But I thought it was only the Lowriders that had the moving axle. Why won't this come out? There we go. Jesus. Oh, let's not drop our $50 chase. But this looks like it has the same little axle positions on it. Which, if that's the case, that's insane. It does. No way. Does it move, though? I'm confused. Why is it not snapping? I feel like I'm going to break this one, because I don't know if it's supposed to move or not. Looks like it should move, but it's not wanting to snap into the next little piece. I can't really tell what position the rear tire is in. I think it's up all the way. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not entirely... I think they're supposed to move, but this just... It's very tight. And I'm too afraid I'm going to break it. And I don't want to break it. Because it's brand new. So, they do have the same positions. You guys can see that. Right there. You guys definitely can't see the rear ones, I don't think. But yeah, I think that these are also supposed to move. Let me open up this, Wonder. Now I'm curious. Alright. Let me open up the C10. This is the other one I've been very excited about. I think the paint scheme on here looks awesome. I'm waiting for the Kaido House truck to come out with its paint scheme on it, the flames. So this has positions on it too. Okay. See if this one's any easier to move. I don't know. But I want to see. Oh, no, they don't. The base itself doesn't fit. At least not this one to this one. There could definitely be some cutting done and getting it to fit, which would be cool. Those wheels actually look kind of sick on that. What does this look like? Oh, this one fits. I don't think do the holes match up though? They do. All right, I gotta try it. I'm curious. Okay, what fits in here? Oh my God. That fits perfectly. Like, you could just screw that right in and that's fine. That looks wild. All right, what about, where's the other one? Oh, it's under the truck still. Duh. What about this one? No, this one doesn't. Oh, is it backwards? It's backwards. I'm an idiot. All right. Yeah, that one snaps right in too. Ooh. That looks good. That looks really good. Now, what about the lowrider? Can I snap the lowrider in? No way. What? You can swap these around. All the holes match up. Some of these would take shaving, obviously. Like, this one doesn't exactly match up, so you'd have to shave it down. You could see, like, the rear gets in the way, because you could see the differences in the rears, where one's, like, curved. But yeah, you could absolutely just swap these bases around, and it would look insane. That looks crazy. What? This is cool, man. I shout out to Cartooned. You guys have done something incredible with these. Yeah, I wasn't expecting kind of the swappability and I don't know, I didn't expect a lot, but man, when you hold the casting itself by itself, it is heavy. It's heavier than Hot Wheels, 100% heavier than a Hot Wheels casting, and that's with all the interior plastic and everything. This is definitely 1.5 times the weight of this casting. Yeah, definitely heavier than the Hot Wheels casting, so they're heavy duty, they're quality for sure. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it for this video. I'm gonna put these back together real quick. I'm assuming the screws don't matter. Yeah, they're all the same size. Yeah, these are awesome. Like, I am stoked to have these, and now I really want to go get the rest of the set because this is sick, and I need to find a chase now. Yeah. These are crazy. Go check out your local Target or Walgreens. I read somewhere on Instagram that they'll be on Amazon too. I know they have a website coming soon. Yeah, look out for that, I guess. Because these are already, at least near me, they're going like hotcakes. Like, my friend got lucky when he found this set for me. They had just got putting out, and they just got put out, not putting out. They just got put out, and pretty much every other store that got them, everybody that hit me up about them said that half of the set was already gone. So there's definitely, I think, some favorites for some people. I'm assuming that these three are probably close to the favorites. But yeah, I was also not expecting the fact that every one of these had the moving suspension. As much as I wanted to get them to work on these, I did not want to break them. And I don't really know a better way to get them to snap into different positions. Maybe some WD-40 or something, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. I might do it later or something, but yeah, these are dope. It's definitely way cooler than I expected. They're gonna look sick in the collection. Yeah, these are awesome. So go follow them on Instagram, official Cartooned. And look out. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I'm just saying, like, if you guys dig this kind of stuff, like square bodies and old lowrider Impalas and muscle cars, and I'm assuming they're doing a JDM line based on their pictures on Instagram. I'm assuming they're doing like an import thing. If you guys are into that and you guys are into like these wacky, you know, kind of like desk pieces or, you know, carry like pocket car kind of thing, it's definitely a conversation starter. They look funky, but I like that unique style. Like they're doing something that I have not seen done before in the game, and if they stick with it and start doing some really, really cool stuff, like if they do livery cars, I'll be all over it. Like a Moon Eyes something, or, you know, bedless square body like M2 does, or, you know, JDM stuff. If they come out with an R34, you know, that you could just prop up on lowrider suspension, that'd be insane. So shout out to them. I hope to see more from them in the future. I can't wait to see what they do next for like Series 2 and 3. It's going to be incredible. And I'm hoping to find more. I'm hoping to find a Chase and everything. Look out for those. They're called red bottoms. You'll see them with red chrome wheels on them. So, yeah, go follow them on Instagram, Official Cartooned. Hit up your local Targets. They should be hitting stores now. Walgreens. I haven't heard of any Walgreens around me getting them yet. And then maybe Amazon. And then your local diecast shops. But yeah, go check them out. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks again for joining me on this awesome journey. And go out there, be undeniable. And until next time, peace.